My name is Jamie and this is the vlog for June 7th. Yeah, June 7th. It is about 5:30. I'm preheating the oven and making dinner, keeping it simple, because it's been a very long day. So today we got to go see the kiddos' sleep doctor. It's an hour drive there and back. We stopped off at a park on the way home to kind of just get the wiggles out and make a day of it. I didn't have any clients this morning, and of course she couldn't go to school. The whole appointment took like an hour. I got to compare both sleep studies, and the verdict is it's still interesting. For some reason, although she spends a decent chunk of time asleep, she spends about 10% or less in REM sleep. We all know what REM sleep is. That's where you're dreaming and, you know, cognitive brain's doing a lot of stuff. 10% or less. We don't know why. To give you an idea, the average person spends 25 or more, especially when you're young, and that amount goes down as you get older. So, this explains why she's so tired all the time. But outside of that, it's really not, there's no solution right now. And I wasn't looking for drugs, and I really was hoping they would say she doesn't need oxygen at night. So that is a win, right? But we don't know why it's happening. Her sleep doctor is going to look at her things more closely, because right now they have a report that the guy who looks over sleep studies does and then sends into the physician, kind of like a radiologist would read an x-ray and send the report to the doctor. The doctor doesn't really look at the x-ray and generate the report. Usually that's how it works. But her case is interesting enough that he is actually going to go over all of the wave functions, and find her apneas and her hypoapneas and her REM sleep and see if there's a pattern, which I appreciate. I feel like we are going to end up with a referral to neurology, because when she gets a full night's sleep, there's no stuttering. She remembers things. She communicates well. She's a, dare I say it, normal kid. And that's only a couple days a month. And I wish I was exaggerating when I said that, but I am not. Trust me, see these circles? I live with this. She's a great kid. I'm really lucky that she's not one of those kids that when she's sleep deprived is just tantruming everywhere. But she does get very clingy. Like, I can't leave the room she's in clingy. She'll be terrified of something. And that's that anxiety. It's that heightened anxiety. So, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I don't know how. We're going to figure it out. For tonight, I am letting myself cook some gluten-free chicken nuggets, roasting some broccoli, having a sweet potato, having some cider, the hard kind, and some water, and just breathing into things that I can't change. So, it's not easy for anybody, and I'm really grateful that it's not something dangerous. She's probably not going to die in her sleep, which is nice, you know. Her oxygen levels don't fall that low, but it's a little scary to know that her brain is just, something is not quite right, not severely wrong, but not quite working. That's all I got. That's all I got. Looking forward to seeing my family in California a lot. I have a lot of work scheduled this week, which is good. Kind of make up a bit for last week, and then for the week I'm going to take off. But yeah, and the vacation I think will be good for both of us, not to have an alarm to get up to in the morning. So her school's coming to an end pretty soon. So summer's going to be here, right around the corner. It hailed like crazy yesterday for a little while, and it rained all day, so it didn't feel like summer. Today it's at least a mix of rain and sun, so it kind of looks like summer, but it's probably about 55 degrees outside. So we're packing the shorts for California. That's all I got tonight. Just wrung out, and when I get to these like places. I don't want to say overwhelmed. This doesn't really feel overwhelmed. It's just processing. I just tend to get really quiet when I need to process. So that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. Get her to bed hopefully early, although she's napping at 5:30, so I don't know how that's going to happen. And just process. My name is Jamie. Today was a day, and we have more information than we had yesterday. Hopefully tomorrow will be even better. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have an idea of what to do with that information.